Okay. Right there. Okay. Exit tab. Okay. Very cool. They finally decided to leave the giant board out. Lovely. All right.
Attention! Due to recent events in Colton City, law enforcement agents have been deployed to protect you. Good day.
Good day. I'll be honest. I was checking. I ate a piece of candy, wiped my mouth, checked my phone super quick, and realized that there's a whole bunch of drama with the Lo-Fi Girl. Apparently, Lo-Fi Girl is gone. And so I was looking up, like, what the hell happened with that. So I apologize, folks. Oh, yeah, apparently it was, like, a whole big, like, ARG thing. Like, she disappeared, and now there's, like, a new, like, live, like, it's the normal Lo-Fi Girl, but also there's, like, a different stream going on or something that's, like, a different I don't know. It's wild, Dragoon. It's wild. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Oh. Rules of the people who live here. Seems kind of intense. Yeah, well. Death to all brigades. Get shit on. All this mail, they moved, but forgot to change of probably.
Oh, nice. You came.
Back there, radio equipment. Fascinating. Horrormonger, welcome. Oh. Well, didn't you also play it on hard, Dragoon? Didn't I say play it on hard?
Didn't think you were.
Impressive generosity,
Do
Tenno.
you wanna sit?
Horrormonger, thank you for that Prime sub. I appreciate you giving me those Jeffy B dollars. Enjoy those emotes. They are fantastic. Community made. I almost put a Bane emote in. The Bill Nye the Science Guy one. All the Jeffy B dollars. He doesn't need them. Shimmering lights of Colton City. Kaito says the people there don't really like Tyrak. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Tyrak's a bitch. White Sands is better from up here.
It's different from up here. Like a different place altogether. Sometimes I come up here to think. Sometimes not to think at all. It's good for that too.
Yeah. Mount National, close to that border wall. Love nightmares with the attack that took place in 80s. The statues, Tyrak, maybe I'm super bored. I'll try biting into it and see. And of course the Franch emote. Have you moved the difficulty down from hard to normal, Dragoon? Or are you still trying to do, are you still trying to run it on hard? And I'm glad the story is, enjoyable. Can be real good not to think.
For real.
That's true.
You see the horizon there?
I do.
That's my favorite part. Yeah. And peaceful. Though, I know it isn't. Listen, Z. I got some things I need to tell you.
Huh?
First off, we need to talk about 86.
You're not my shrink. You're not my dad.
I know it hurts to try to remember. You're scared, but I'm here. I got your back, Z. No, Z. It's important. You can't always be running from 86 like this. You gotta face the truth.
Dragoon, you have such a way with words, and I appreciate that.
I can't imagine what it was like. The explosions, the falling rock, the screams. But it didn't go down the way you think. The brigades didn't cause the collapse.
What are you talking about?
It was the government. You know this, but you don't want to believe it.
Doing a fucking nighttime rhythm game section? I'm down. I'm absolutely down. See? Right. Ooh, oh, that's definitely a shadow. I'm definitely just stupid. But there was...
Here, live at the wall, where... What the...
This is a fucking fever dream.
I was there! I know!
Nah, your memories got tangled in their lies. Look, I'll show you.
Oh, come on! This is so cool!
I'm not asking, Muller. Do it. Detonate the explosives now. Forgive me, Sarah.
Oh, that's why she left. That's why the mom left. Minister Mueller was the one who was responsible for blowing shit up. Wait. Man. Damn. I mean, it's better for me personally. Alright, what the problem is here. I just suck is the problem. We're so close. I can do this. He would lie to you. He would lie to you, Zoe. But yeah, the indie games have been hitting different lately. Roarmonger, I've been really enjoying. I'll take a B, to be honest, on my first run through.
I'm so sorry to do this to you. But I gotta tell you something else. And I don't think you're gonna like it. Zoe... It's about that guy you saw me talking to? John. He's not a family friend.
Yeah, no shit.
He's... a Black Brigade.
I fucking knew it!
I thought maybe you figured it out.
Does that mean your parents, you...
I don't know. Maybe? They're helping us. But they expect something from us too. I don't know if we can trust them.
What do they
They
expect?
want us to get a file from Tyrak's palace.
Kind of
Yeah.
file.
That proves the brigades weren't behind the peak collapse. The government... Tyrak was.
That's why you're at Tyrex?
Yeah, and why I'm interested in that palace model. Maybe it could help my parents and me. The deal is, if we can get the file for this guy Robert, they'll help us get out of the country.
Should have told me
I was
sooner.
scared, all right? You're the minister's daughter, Z.
True.
I didn't want to lose you.
What do you want me to
I
do?
don't know. I just know I had to tell you. It was killing me. Can we talk about this, Z? Please. Way to go, Kaito. Might have just lost another best friend.
Interesting. Interesting. Can we see just the brigades? Okay. Alright, my wife just came in to deliver some snackies. Try them live. Oh, you got these instead?
No, those were in Easter. So that we don't.
Talk about. Not bad, actually. Dead secret office. That's how he sometimes communicates with the brigades. Is it? No, I know that. Great. Stick. Funny if she just locks the door behind me. 604, Mr. Thompson lives here. I met him on one of my first days here. He ended up telling me that he lost someone too. His daughter, she died in the collapse of 86. Talking to him helped me deal with losing Aya. Is Thompson Jared's last name? Family living here has a shrine to Tyrak in the living room. I saw it once, but I wonder if it's real or if it's kind of cover up. The lady who lived here, Miss Green, was a friend of my parents. Then one day she just disappeared. I think she's may have been pro brigade. I think they found out. Rip. The many rules we're supposed to respect. Sometimes I wonder if we're even allowed to breathe. Best brigade, best brigade friend forever.
Today's date is May 4th. Let us make this the best day we possibly can. Thank you.
Okay, so it's been 3 days. That was the night of... Okay. The night of May 1st.
Hello, I'm Sonia Sanchez. You're watching The Sonia Show for May 4th. The stage at Presidential Park has been prepped for Tyrak's big announcement later today. Many fans, like Gwen behind me, are already here, eagerly awaiting the words of their beloved president. Will Tyrak officially announce his candidacy for the election? I hope so. Of course, I'll be here live, covering the event as it unfolds. Gwen, you can stop waving now. And now, the weather. The weather is perfect as always, but a sandstorm will pass over White Sands in the next 24 hours. And it's picking up strength, with reported wind speeds already reaching up to 100 miles per hour. Meteorologists, or maybe just myself, have named it Sandstorm Sonia. Of course, the Sonia Show will also keep you updated on Sandstorm Sonia developments. I'm Sonia Sanchez, and this has been The Sonia Show for May 4th. Gwen, stop.
Gwen is so sad. How are you doing, Fluffy?
As Sandstorm Sonia approaches, all workers must help residents prepare for the storm. Good day.
I hope you're having a good day, Fluffy. Thank you for that shout out.
John? You're not supposed to come today.
Kaito, do you copy?
Oh. Bad news. Waking up from a nap. Well, at least you got a nice nap. I'm sorry you got some bad news though, Fluffy. Hopefully my stream will make it a little bit better. Open. Oh, we'll take the John sticker for sure. That's mine. Answer. Oh.
I had a feeling. Good thing I got these emergency walkies so that I could always annoy you, right?
Sorry about the other.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm still mad and confused. You made me think about 86, and then you revealed, well, you know what? It's a lot to process.
I know it's a lot, I'm sorry.
Thanks for saying that. But like I said, I'm still not sure how I feel about all this. You're putting me in a tough spot, man. I guess you're wondering why we're not having this combo in person? I'm grounded. Again.
Got him.
Dude, they caught me on camera one time too many vandalizing stuff.
Rip. I wonder if there is a version of this where she doesn't get grounded, but she's just like not available to talk. Reset the server back and working on building stuff. Very cool. Eagle Dev was in here earlier and mentioned that. I'm glad. I'm glad. Grandmother to me passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Losing folks sucks. Sorry. No. Listen, we didn't build anything that was, you know, there was nothing that we built that I couldn't just redo in the, you know, time swapped world. So, time swapped? What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, well, I'm used to it. Look, I gotta go. My dad wants to talk to me before he goes to the park. I feel a lecture coming on.
That is true, but
Meet me at my place later. I'm grounded, but I can still sneak you in. Later, man. Over.
I can do it again. It was a very easy tower to do, and now that I know how to do it without
Get over here, young blood.
destroying everything, I'll have a much easier time. We played some Minecraft yesterday. Ramanga. It was actually a lot of fun.
Wasn't sure you'd be here, young blood, but I had to take a chance.
Take a chance on
Look,
me.
We got ourselves a situation.
I love that they've updated all the models to look a little bit more lifelike, and I'm all about that. They look a little less cartoony, and I dig that. But they're still obviously pretty cartoony.
Intel says Tyrak knows there are black brigades in White Sands.
Are we in
No.
danger?
I mean, we don't think so. You didn't tell anybody about us, did you? Tell me the truth now.
Of course I
didn't
didn't.
think so. Robert had his doubts, but I know you're a smart kid.
Robert seems mysterious.
He just has his hands full these days. Look, it's important you don't trust anyone, not even your best friend. Heck no. You just never know who's on the other side.
Not
I
comfortable.
know. Think of everything you risk destroying if you trust the wrong person. Look, young blood, the situation being what it is, your parents gotta grab the file tonight before the cops close in.
Right? That's
No, we don't
insane.
have a choice. Not if you and your parents want to help us. Here, the codes for the safe that we promised you. Don't let this fall into the wrong hands.
Sealed envelope.
Kid, there's something you gotta know. It's about Robert. Tyrak's about to make his big announcement. I hope it's to say he's at death's door. Remember, tell your parents it's gotta be tonight. I'll pick you up at the spot, okay? So long, kid.
Right.
First things first, I need to set things right with Z.
Sure. Oh. Open the letter. We gotta open the letter. Are you kidding me? 41186. Oh, it's the date of the attack. Of course it is. Of course it is. We had to know the code. Also, Fluffy, I don't know if you'd be down for this. I know Eagle Dev mentioned that he also has a realm that we might be able to play on, but also, Fluffy, if you want to, I don't know how much a realm costs, but, you know, if there's a couple of us, you know, that are all getting together and, playing on one particular realm, we might be able to split the costs to do it moving forward. I have no idea how much it costs per month, so I don't want to like necessarily sign my life away. But if you want to find that, I would certainly be open to perhaps splitting it a couple of ways. Curtis Schmurtis, thank you for that shout out, Dragoon. I love Road 96. Road 96 is fantastic. This prequel has been fantastic. I've been a big fan. Very story driven. It's great. It's a little heavy, but it's not bad. I really like it. And so far, this game has been different enough from the first game that it's really been a lot of fun. I hope you're having a good day, Curtis. And I absolutely put Escape Simulator on my wish list because it literally took me like 30 seconds of reading to be like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly my kind of game.
Great.
You lost, son.
Are you?
Careful, boy. I could take you in for a comment like that. But I won't. My shift's almost over.
I bet it is.
You just head on back to the dorms. Alright?
Kiss my ass.
That's a good little worker.
Okay, now that he's gone.
Good. My real patient comps for CT today. I don't know what that means, other than like a CT scan. I know what that is. I assume that's some kind of like testing or something. Like you I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm stupid. My day has been okay. Therapy went a little long this morning, but I think it was pretty productive. And we're playing this now, so it's been pretty good. I can't complain too much. Panera Bread sucks. I went to get breakfast before my therapy appointment and was late to my therapy appointment because Panera burned my sandwich. I'm literally sitting like at the window for like 8 minutes. And the lady comes back, like, I pay. She comes back literally 8 minutes later and is like, hey, it's going to be a few more minutes. We burned your sandwich because nobody set a timer. And I'm like, come on. Are you patient and did well enough to be able to do them without supervision? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's dope. That's dope. I had to do something when I had my appendix out. I don't know if it was a CT or an MRI. I don't know. They pumped me full of something and then put me into a big machine and then pulled me out. And whatever they pumped me full of made me throw up. So that's my that's my I don't have a lot of hospital test experience, but that's always stuck in my head. Yeah, burnt sandwich hype indeed. Indeed. Oh, I have to.
Hi, I'm here.
Are we cool?
No. What you said on the rooftop? You kept the truth from me.
Yes, contrast is exactly what it was. That is familiar. The funny thing is that when they were giving it to me, they're like, a lot of people this makes them feel like they're peeing their pants. So if it feels like you're peeing your pants, don't worry about it. You're not actually peeing your pants. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, literally, I'm in the machine. They're like, don't move, and I'm like throwing up on myself because I've been asked not to move. which is it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. CT is very quick. It takes longer. Can't have any metal in the room. Then it was a CT. It wasn't very long at all. It was maybe a few minutes. Like the whole trip was a few minutes. In my port, it always pops off. Ugh, that is awful, Fluffy. I have very hard to find veins, and I think it's because my arms are so like thick. That usually some nurses have a easier time than others. Some nurses have a hard time. I can never really tell who. That's not true. Phlebotomists usually have no problem. Usually, if I go for like a test and see somebody who like does needle draws all day, it's usually not a problem. They're usually got it in immediately. But that particular trip, I don't know. That was rough. Anyways, the radiology soup. I've had a survey. I stay in my port. That's sorry. Right, sorry. And I've lost the plot. The radiologies. Yeah, definitely. No. Awful. X-ray tech, learning CT and MRI at the hospital I'm at, though. It's a small department, so we get cross-trained. Hell yeah. Listen, Roarmonger, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I'm stupid, Roarmonger. We've established this. I'm dumb, okay? Jeez. I was reading your reply, and then somebody typed, and so it moved, but my brain just kept reading in the same spot, and but I was reading, I think, Fluffy's comment. Oh. Yeah. Oh, for sure, Curtis. Listen, and here's the thing. I'm a big proponent of every medical, like, my wife does stuff. I'm going to be vague because I don't want to be weird about it, but she works in pathology. And she doesn't think her job is very important, but I'm like, you do lots of important stuff. You catch cancer. You know what I mean? You're not the person with the scalpel, but like you're still helping save people potentially. So I think anybody in the medical field is insanely important, and I appreciate everybody. Anyways, enough bullshit. Enough mushy garbage. We Were Here was fantastic. Bane tricked me into standing on the platform at the end so he could run out and leave. But it was a lot of fun. The puzzle at the end where I'm doing I'm like swapping stuff out on the stage, that was really frustrating. I had a really hard time keeping in my mind what switch moved which prop, and then also which direction moved it in on and off the stage. And I was like, okay, cool, sick. This is rough. And then we finished. That's the thing, Curtis. We finished the theater, and then the door opens, but you have to walk down the door to progress. And we died. I waited too long, and because I don't know if it was because I didn't walk down immediately, or if we had so little time left that we got screwed that way. But I actually we'd fully completed the theater section after like 2 tries. On our 3rd try, we finished it, and then died before we could progress. So then we had to do it all again. And I was livid, Curtis. The theater section, once I had it memorized, I was fine. But yeah, it was something. It was something. I'm really excited for the other games too. I feel like We Were Here was definitely like a proof of concept. Like we'll make this like short game for free and see if people are interested, and then if they are, then we'll make more games. Eagle Dev mentioned that the other games were much less buggy and seemed to just be generally better overall. So I also have all of those games on my wish list, and I'm gonna nab them when they're on sale. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing them. But we'll see. Over a year to play the yeah, I'm not a big fan of the naming conventions. It's We Are Here, or We Were Here, We Were Here Too, We Were Here Together, and then We Are Here Forever. And my brain just mixes all that up because it rhymes and of alliteration. And I'm like, whatever, sure. But I'm excited. I had a lot of fun. I was really looking forward to it. And yeah. And it was free, which is great. They gotta get you hooked. Oh. Okay. See what's going on here. Sorry that I hurt you, Zoe.
About the government being what you say it is. You sound like a nutball conspiracy theorist. No offense, but it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah.
But Big A, true love comes around only once in this lifetime. Have you told her how you feel?
Yeah, right, Steve. This is Adam you're talking to. Hello?
Dude, I think we're picking up Adam and Steve's convo. Our frequencies must be mixing up.
Maybe we shouldn't listen?
Feeling someone's listening in, Adam?
I do, actually. Gonna change the frequency. So long, suckers!
Oh, we lost them.
Bummer.
Well, we have to. Adam's in love. We gotta find out with who.
It's Sonya. No, end of voyeurism.
Walk around, maybe you can pick up their signal. Zoe needs her hot goss.
Oh.
Officer Campbell speaking. What's your emergency?
I'd like to file a complaint against my neighbor, Sonia Sanchez. She tosses her champagne bottles into my backyard.
Adam.
Yeah, he's always complaining about Sonya and her champagne bottles. I think he's actually, like, secretly jealous of Sonya's drunken lifestyle.
Roasted, I guess? Oh. But yeah, I like for Escape Simulator anyways, I like that it's a number of, it's like 3 or 4 players, but also there's like a level editor so you can play like people's maps. I feel like that'll really add a lot of like replayability to the game, I think.
My friends, we all know Tyrak is a lizard king.
I don't think this is Adam and Steve, but lizards are interesting.
I love lizard conspiracy.
We've seen him shapeshift many times. But what we didn't know until recently is that Flores is a lizard queen. So, no matter the outcome of this election, get ready to have a lizard as your president, folks.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I will keep that in mind, Curtis, for sure. Because I feel like there that like the level editors and stuff are cool, but there's like it happened with me with Portal 2, and that some of the levels are like too easy and some of them are too hard, and it's there's not as many of them as I would like that hit a good balance.
What a nice young man.
And all sorts of secrets. I guess revolutionary is the way to go here. Oh, hey, look. Oh, yeah. Let's play some mini golf, guys. Let's take a break from our regularly scheduled revolution to play a little putt-putt. Listen, I'm really just missing golf with friends. This is really... Oh. Oh! A self-made reward has been added to your hideout. Incredible. Oh, boy. Mini golf is fantastic. We love a good game of mini golf. But yeah, I'm excited to eventually bring that back as well. Announcements for all the people, teens, and adults who've gone missing. Super.
So the doc said, Steve, you gotta go decaf. But let's hear more about your love life, Big A.
How do I get over there? A digicode always tantalizing. I'm guessing the code isn't. Get over there, though. That was fucking weird. Okay. Cool, I guess. Doing an IRL mini golf day would be dope too. I'd be very down with that. Especially now that the weathers are getting warmed up. Very down for that. Oh. Juggle.
The Lin kid is a vandal.
Rummaging in the trash. Teenagers.
True. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm excited about it.
So, like, I've been writing her poems and fan letters, but I don't think she reads them.
That's them!
Not to be graphic, but she wipes with fan letters. That's what I hear anyway. Oh, Jesus! They're back again. So darn rude.
Hey, whoever you are, let Steve and I talk in peace. Changing the frequency again. Ciao, losers!
Really feeling pervy about
Me
now.
too. And I think I like it.
All right. Wild. Game is wild.
Officer Campbell speaking. What's your emergency?
I don't like my neighbor.
That's not really a crime, ma'am.
You can't arrest him?
Afraid not, ma'am.
You know, they really did do a great job of making Sonya, like, kind of sympathetic during the base game, but she's going right back to being miserable game, which I appreciate. Oh, hey, look, another tape. Love that. I can appreciate that. Oh, it actually destroyed the sandcastles. Now I really am a vandal. My dad says it barely covers. Yeah, well. What are we wowing? Fluffy, what's going on? The perfect dismount. Yes. Well, I am. Yeah, I am.
I'll give it to you straight, cause that's how I roll.
That's it!
You gotta confess. Tell her. Stop beating around the bush.
Yeah, right. Me, Adam Kopchak, tell Sonia Sanchez I love her? Forget about it.
Gonna eat him alive.
Oh, poor Adam.
Say it yourself first, Big A. Say, I love you, Sonia.
It's true. True.
I, love you, Sonia?
No, with conviction, Adam.
Yeah, like the kid said. Here's the deal. If you don't believe it, she sure as hell won't.
I love you, Sonia Sanchez!
With your chest, my boy.
Hell yeah! Now that's the love I believe in.
That music. It's her. Come on. You got this, big dog.
Who the F are you?
I'm Adam. I just want to say, I really love what you do.
Well, bye.
Oh, I love her so much.
I'm glad they continued to make Adam a complete fucking buffoon in this game. I love that consistency. Okay. I didn't know if
with Sonia Sanchez. Mind-blowing stuff right there.
Yeah, this isn't gonna end well for Adam.
Sonia, wait!
Roast his ass, Sonya. I mean, you're... Oh, those are blockades. Great. Love that for me.
Dang, love is intense.
What a relief, we're just friends.
Yes, it is. Platonic friendships. We don't need... Not every character needs to be fucking romantically involved. Okay, well, that was just me sucking. Okay. Now I'm jumping too early. There we go. Get it together, Francois. Embarrassing. This is not that hard of a move. Francois, get it together. Nope. Okay. I missed it that time. Come on. Just forget about that. Amazing, Fluffy. I can't wait to see it. That time I did just... Francois really sucks at this, huh? I am gonna lose it. I didn't even get a chance to jump there. It's a lot of fun. I just suck at this part, apparently. It's true, Fluffy. I should get good. All right, jeez. And it's a lot of precise jumping on that. It's very, very quick, precise jumping. Let's see how many deaths I had that time. It's gonna be rough. I'm guessing 22. Very sick. Very sick. Yes, C for stupid.
Any possible brigade activity, report it at once. Thank you.
That's a joke.